Welcome everybody to our 40th national dish, Peking Duck from China, or how I met my new best friend. I can see me loving nobody but you for all my life. When you're with me, baby, the skies will be blue for all my life. So planning this video, I always had the idea of that song in that part of the video in my head. And when it came time to put it on, I realized that I don't know nothing about copyright laws, and I was afraid that it was going to be taken down, so I decided to, perform it and sing it myself. Oh no, my kid's doing the piano. So it's up to you to imagine that the turtles are singing that part of the song, and then it'll be a lot better. Okay, now let's talk about the Peking duck. That's the important part, close it up. It was very fun using power tools in the kitchen. As you can see, I had to use a compressor to separate the skin. Apparently that makes it's a crucial part of it. It makes the skin extra crispy. Okay, so bottom line. Was this duck delicious? Yes. Was it a lot of work? Yes. Was it a far cry from the restaurants? Yes. But they also have special equipment that I don't have, special ovens where they can hang the ducks and all that stuff. Is it worth making? I don't know, if you want to impress your friends and playing with air compressor, I guess yes. Okay, let's talk now about some China fun fact. Despite sitting on 5 time zones and being just as wide as the continental US or Canada, they actually only use 1 time zone. So in some parts of China, the sun rises at 10 a.m. Imagine that. Apparently back in the day, all the tea in the world came from China. And apparently, depending on the way that they transported, that's where different names came from. So if the tea was transported by sea, it was called tea. But if they transported it by land on the Silk Road, they called it chai. So that's where the difference in between tea and chai are. It's just names. Every panda in the world belongs to China, except for 2 pandas that are Mexican and live happily in Mexico. And the Chinese people use these pandas as some sort of ambassadors. Like they put it on loan with countries that they're happy in. And if the relationship are starting to go down, it's like one step before taking away their ambassador, they'll, recall the panda. So if you want to see who China's happy with, check out where the pandas are. They build about 1 skyscraper every 5 days, and half of the world's pigs are in China, because they eat a lot of pig over there. Mandatory crispy skin noise. So I bet you have heard at some point in your life, if you keep on digging a hole, you'll reach China. And if you keep digging a hole straight down, well, let's put all physics and geology aside. Anywhere in the world, you'll end up in the ocean, with a few exceptions. And China is one of those exceptions, but you're going to have to be around in Chile or Argentina to be able to dig to China. I had to make 2 ducks for this recipe, and I just want to clarify that all the duck meat was eaten. So please subscribe, like, share, tell your friends, leave a comment, do all the things that you do in videos. Thank you so much.